NBA season just started yesterday, and I already have a hot take. The Celtics are the most boring team to watch, and I know they the champs. They honestly ran away with the league last year, but I don't know. Waiting 5 months for basketball to start up again. You can imagine how excited any fan could have been. 5 months, man. Half a year. Half a year waiting for this to start. And the first game that comes on, somehow I don't get to the end of it. I had to turn that shit off. I can't lie. And the reason why I think the Celtics are so just boring to watch, I don't know. I may be an old head and I ain't even been watching basketball that long. But man, these 3 pointers, these just our game plan is to just take a three every possession. 60% shooting threes. I I can't as a fan, like probably my favorite player. Let me put it in perspective. My favorite player since I've been watching regularly is Zion Williamson. Something about a guy that will just get to the rim. Don't matter who's in front of him. Put his body, put his shoulder into their chest, like dunk it. Man, that's my type of baller personally. I don't mind the shooters. Like, I, let me not say I don't like players that shoot. That's a big aspect of the game. But just personally, my favorite type of player is one that will, be more physical. I like the physical side of basketball. Let me say that. So to come see this game today, let alone this is the first game we get of the new Knicks team. Everybody excited about this Knicks team. You don't gotta love them, but you can't lie that you're excited to see them. You're excited to see new, true competition to Boston. At least that's what we thought. So yeah, the game starts. First quarter comes through. Boston go 10 and 17 from three. 17 attempts from three. Man, man. 10 3 pointers. 30 points right there. I think they ended off with like 42 points in the quarter. But like just every possession, man, you'll see driving kick. Or what's it called? Set a screen, go over the screen, pull up from three. Man, it got kind of repetitive. I don't know. Maybe because they weren't missing. So like maybe this is an anomaly. They don't really play like this. It's only if they're hot from three. Why stop? You know what I mean? But man, every time a three would go in, I would feel nothing. Nothing. This is the first game of the season. And I felt nothing. These are from the champs too, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm a hater. But man, just seeing these guys just kick it out. 3 pointer. Don't think, just shoot the three. And they going in most of the time, man. Is this what the league gonna do? This what the league gonna do? Man, they ended off with 61 threes attempted. Out of 90 something shots, over 50% of their shots were threes. I go to the next games, the next two games. God bless these next two games. Or the next game came on. Those teams shot what? 30 and 41 threes, respectively. That's something I can handle. Not damn 50% of their shots are threes, even though Minnesota was damn close. I don't know. I don't know. Is it just me? Like watching a full game, 48 minutes of just guys just playing around the perimeter, not trying to get to the basket, not trying to go for a layup, not even a mid range. Like I don't, I don't know. It just that's not me. You guys just like seeing people just shoot, just see who's the best shooter, who has the best shooters on their team. Like Boston had 8 free throws, man. That can tell you how little they went to the rim. Like, oh man, look. I'm not trying to be upset. This is the best team in the league. So it just scares me that all these teams watching, they gon' see that this recipe is working for Boston right now. Why not copy it? Like they have a sicko in Joe Mazzulla that I feel like it just all mad. Hey guys, the percentage for threes, what's it called? No matter how much twos they make, they won't catch up. Are other teams gonna try to copy that mantra and like all teams are gonna just be through shooting 50% of their shots are threes now? I really hope not. I really hope not, because man, the physicality of the league is just going. And like people will say it, the refs are too soft, players complain, but man, look at the game yesterday. Besides the Knicks, when the Knicks are on offense, were Boston posting up anybody, just putting their back into them, backing them down at all? Like, if it happened, it missed my mind, to be honest. But I don't know, just not even seeing that from Boston. It's like, man, they have Drew Holiday. Like, I remember on the Bucks, Drew Holiday would post up these guys. It don't matter who's in front of him. He's posting them up, trying to get people open. But now it's just like, let me see if I can run. I can run faster than my defender. Kick it out. Kick it out. Kick it out. Kick it out. I can't lie. One play that Boston did that was crazy. That they just kept kicking it out. I felt like the Knicks played crazy defense, but Boston will find that open shooter, man. And if that open shooter don't miss, it's lights out. That's the game right there. Because there's no team that really have the shooters that Boston have. No one that puts the volume of 3-pointers that Boston does. And the league may be cooked again, man. Like, I ain't even a Knicks fan. I ain't even a Knicks fan. I just was excited for this game. I was really excited for this game, and my expectations really dropped. I'm not gonna lie. I turned off that game before it ended. Ain't no way I did that for the first game in 5 months. But personally, I'm never gonna rock with just a 3-point. Like that's the first thing we want is a 3-pointer. That's the first thing. Like not even the first thing. We don't want to settle. We don't want to settle with no contested twos. We don't want no rim pressure against us. We just want to open threes, contested threes, just off the triple threes, pull up threes, catch and shoot threes, man. Like I remember when I first started watching basketball, I used to love watching guys shoot threes, like the really good 3-point shooters. Like a nigga like Kyle Korver caught my attention. A nigga like Kyle Korver, but now everybody try to be like him. So honestly, I don't even know. Like I ain't saying there's no solution. This is probably where the league is headed. But I seen a stat. Seen a stat that last year the average threes taken by the league. So at 88 field goal attempts, 40 were 3-pointers. 40. That's just under 50%. That's something manageable. But the Celtics yesterday, around 60-70% of their shots were threes. That's the future, guys. That's the future. Am I tripping? Am I a hater? Should I like I'm a true basketball fan. I love basketball for a long time now. I can hate things about the game, even though this is a pretty big thing, and it seems like this is where the league is drifting into. I don't care. Bring the physicality back, man. Push that damn 3-pointer line farther, cause man, ain't no way these niggas are this comfortable just taking it, man.